These are the habits that are keeping you dumb versus you're ignorant. And I'm not talking about stuff like microwaving plastic. Like, have you ever heard a word or from like a headline or something? And then you can start to feel yourself getting really angry or start putting walls up around yourself. And then you're literally ready to argue. That is what I'm talking about. Ignorance. And here's the key thing. The other side, they can be wrong, but you can't be stupid. When you only listen to what you want to hear, you get dumber. Because in real life, no one's gonna tell you if you're doing something wrong or not. You have to learn and then figure it out yourself. And then when you're putting up walls and ready to attack, you're actually making a prison for yourself. Because you're trapping yourself from understanding the actual reality. So next time when you hear or talk to something that really triggers you, don't close up. Again, like you don't have to agree with everything that they say, but you can't be ignorant and just ignore everything. If you're looking to become a man that knows their way around the world, hit that subscribe button. Next is thinking that everything is just too much work. If you have a habit of giving up because things are just too hard or it's too much work, you're not going to get very far. Because most of the time, what you see in life is really only the tip of the iceberg. Let's say for instance, you don't really like learning about nutrition. And it doesn't really seem like a big deal. But if you can't get a six-pack, or can't gain enough muscles, or can't lose weight, learning about nutrition helps you with all those different things. But if you give up too early, you'll never get any of those benefits. So are things hard? Of course they're hard. That's how you learn. But impatience is what kills your growth as a person. Next is you don't read or listen to books. And I'm not talking about entertainment books, but all other types like investment, health, business, exercise. And if you feel like in conversations you never have anything to talk about or add, or if you're constantly feeling uncultured, this is probably why. Because books are usually deeper and more well thought out, and with it, more wisdom. They don't have to cut everything down to 2 minutes to fit into a TikTok. And if you really get your hands on the good books, like some of these have 20, 30 years of life experience, all for like 15 bucks. So if you don't want to become dumb, read. Because you will never become smarter than the people that do. The last bad habit is living the groundhog life. You know those movies where the main guy keeps dying but then keeps waking up and reliving the same day over and over again? I think some of us might be doing that right now. Like, was your last week the same as this week where nothing interesting happened, except you have less money now? Essentially, right now, you're repeatedly doing things that you already know how to do, all the same exact life experiences. So you're not really getting any smarter in any way. So this means that other than the things that you have to do, like work or chores, find something that's challenging and different for you to do. Because if something is not challenging, it will not make you smarter. Archery, half marathon, learning French, learning about stock markets. Force your brain to learn so you don't have the intelligence of a goldfish. Because your alternative is you trying to survive the week and then go into the weekend, try to relax a little bit, just to do the whole thing again just to waste your life away. So let me know in the comments, what's the last book that you have read? And I will talk to you in my next video.